A new Dragon Ball Sparking Zero trailer came out a few days ago, and there are some things you might have missed in the new Dragon Ball Sparking Zero trailer. And today, I'm here to point out those things that you might have missed. And without further ado, let's begin. Now we start the trailer with old shots from the old trailer, and we get our first look at the roster. And by the way, I do not think this is the character select screen, just look how cluttered the roster is in this trailer. So my bet is the final selection screen would look way better than this. But now we see the Sparking Zero logo, and the first thing you can see is Goku using the Spirit Bomb. And I think this is early Goku because of the way he is using the Spirit Bomb. And we also get to see Scouter Vegeta for the first time. And I think this might be a stretch, but Vegeta might be using a 30 firework, just by the angle. It looks like he just did the move and is smirking. So there might be different versions of characters you can pick that will have different supers and ultimates. Obviously there are others of the same character on the roster, but come on, Dragon Ball games love to use 30 fireworks. So I won't be surprised if the attack makes it in either as a super or a ultimate. I'm leaning towards a super, but who knows, it might be an ultimate. After that we get a shot of Super Saiyan Goku, and because of the hair, this could be Goku Super or Goku N, using a instant transmission Kamehameha. Then we get to see Super Vegeta, the transformation, not the character, and he is just standing. No comment on that. There's nothing to say. Now we get to see Goku, and he is totally doing the Dragon Fist here. Happy that made it into the game. But look at his aura, it's so good. Now we see Buu Saga Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta powering up an attack. Then we get to see Super Goku and Super Vegeta. Yes, it's actually the character this time, not the transformation. And Vegeta is using the Gallic Gun. Unsure what Goku is doing. I guess he is just throwing a ki blast. Then we got our first look of Super Saiyan God. And it looks like Goku is doing his ultimate, which is probably going to be called a Godly Kamehameha or something. I wish it was Gravity Bash though, because I love Gravity Bash. Okay, we're going to get into that more later on in the trailer. Now with Vegeta, we see he is in Super Saiyan God, and it looks like he's using a yellow beam like Big Bang attack he used against Broly. And it looks like that will be his ultimate. Now next we see Blue Goku and Vegeta. And I think this shot of Vegeta is him going evolved, because he is charging up with a different aura that we don't see later in the trailer. And you could kind of see sparkles as well, which is noticeable in Blue Evolved obviously. Then we see Blue Goku using, I guess, a normal Kamehameha that just looks good. And you know why later. Now we cut away from the logo, and we now see early Goku, who is doing the same stance he did against Vegeta in the Saiyan Saga. And we see Scouter Vegeta, who is doing the same. Now we see some gameplay, and it's very similar to Budokai Tenkaichi 3. And this was pointed out on Twitter by someone who did the same combo. I guess Twitter is now X now, but shut up. I hope I remember to show it, but something that is funny is that Goku loses his hair. Yes, Calvo Goku is confirmed for the game. Jokes aside, Goku is using Kaioken. Or no, I mean Kaioken? Kaioken! Looks like old voice files are being used for some things in this game. I think just for nostalgia reasons. Now we see Vegeta using a Power Ball, and yes, we get to fight as a Great Ape, which is amazing. Everyone was wishing we would be able to do this, including myself, because the Tenkaichi games is kind of known for letting us play as giant characters. So obviously seeing Great Ape Vegeta makes me happy. Now we can see Super Saiyan Goku, and you can hear a terrible "I'm angry" line. I'm angry! Anyways, it looks like Goku's transformation to Super Saiyan. It's a reference to Goku's transformation against Frieza. And by the look of Goku's hair, that means we are getting Goku mid. Wow! Who knew Goku was mid? And we also get to see Vegeta and Super Saiyan using the Big Bang attack. I don't know if that little spin's a reference to something, but it looks like the map you are on will progressively change before being destroyed. Or like Raging Blast 2, you can go into a high tension like state. Now we get to see Goku's gi destroyed, which I enjoy. That had to be in the game, because every Budokai Tenkaichi game makes the characters close whenever you take high amount of damage. And Goku is using Meteor Strike, the move he used against Frieza, and we see the fluffy hair on this Goku. It's amazing. Anyways, now we get to see Super Vegeta, the transformation, not the character, and he is using Amazing Impact. I think that's what it's called. I think it might be the ki blast he used in Cell after Trunks died? I'm not sure. So let's just skip this. Next shots we see are Goku and Vegeta going Super Saiyan 2, and it looks like their transformation, Goku's at least, is a reference to the first time we saw them go Super Saiyan 2 in the anime. Now they clash and it looks like the button mashing is back. By the way, we are in a different area. And Vegeta uses a super attack, a super ki volley. Or should I say, no, that's Vegeta's technique. Now we see Super Saiyan 3 Goku and the beginning of the transformation reference the first time he transformed, and the rest of it is a reference to his transformation in Tournament of Power. Now we see Majin Vegeta, now we see a Super Kamehameha from 3 Goku, and Majin Vegeta looks to be doing one of his super attacks, the Atomic Impact. At first I thought this could have been an ultimate, but there's no way the final explosion would not be his ultimate. Now we see words on the screen that says, transform to new levels. And we see Super Saiyan God Goku and Vegeta. Vegeta's transformation is taken from Super Broly, where he goes up into the air and goes God. Also, we are in the Archipelago now. I'm happy that made it in the game because it was my favorite map. And Goku's transformation is also taken from Broly as well. Really enjoy the Shintani art style in this game. And it looks like the air pressure palm move Vegeta did against Broly is a super attack in this game. I'm happy that made it in because imagine if they put something like Prominence Flash like Xenoverse, I would have been mad. Anyways, it looks like the attacks track the opponent for a short amount of time. Then it looks like Vegeta is going in for a punch, but it's stopped by Goku using Godbind, and I love that move, and I believe this move would be taken to Kaioken section of super attacks. Okay, I'm gonna stop because I'm pissing myself off saying that name instead of Kaioken. I'm happy we get to see it, and I think this move would probably be good in online competitive. Anyways, we get to see Gravity back, and I love that we get to see one of my favorite moves. Now, if only Xenoverse would give us the damn move. But now we see Vegeta going Super Saiyan Blue, and I don't know what his transformation can reference, but Goku's transformation from God to Blue looks like the Broly movie. It's like a copy and paste from the one he did in the first teaser, but he has red hair instead of the black. I'm happy to see it looks almost exactly like the movie, and we get a little more of the transformation before we see Rivals and Vegeta and Goku doing poses from their transformations and super attacks. Now we see a little more of Vegeta, and this is totally teasing Blue Evolve. Them not showing it in the trailer beats me. But we also get to see, Blue Goku's ultimate attack, the Blue Kaioken Spirit Bomb, teasing Ultra Instinct. Again, beats me why we didn't get to see this in the trailer, but I guess because Ultra Instinct will make everyone go crazy, they want to show it later, near the release date. And since some of Goku's forms is not being shown, just so it would be fair, they hide Vegeta's form as well. Now we get to see the roster again, and there looks to be 165 slots, meaning that this is going to be the largest roster in the Dragon Ball game. And we only got 40 characters revealed so far. Yeah, I counted, so what? Anyways, that was the end for the trailer. Hopefully I pointed out some things you guys didn't, and I enjoyed looking back on the trailer and finally dissecting it. It was a lot of fun. But that's the end of this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, then make sure to give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy the content. I want to see more videos like this, or what if videos. But with all that said, I will see you all in the next video. See ya, and until we meet again.